Yo, what's up guys, Draw here, and today guys I'm bringing guys a Madden 19 pack opening, but I recorded it before I did like any of the stuff. I feel like this would be a very much better way to do it rather than recording when I'm not really ready. But apparently they let this out a little earlier than they should have. I'm pretty sure the Madden 19 game was supposed to come out on Thursday, but instead it came out on Wednesday. So I was kind of confused when I saw everything going on Twitter, and unless it was supposed to happen and I just looked at the dates wrong and wasn't really paying attention. That could possibly also be a solution, unless today is August 2nd and I just don't even know it and not even paying that much attention. No, today is August 1st. So I pulled a bunch of these power-up players, so I didn't really know what they were at first, but it's pretty much just getting an elite card but using the training to basically bring them up to an elite value card. Now I'm not positive if these cards go up to their actual elite number. You guys can let me know about that in the comments down below, but the number one thing that I definitely have to get used to is the compare button not being at the top, because it's the second slot, because I kept pressing upgrade on accident and it kept screwing me over. So I do pull an 88 overall in this video. And speaking of pulling cards, I love the new card animations. They have different colors for each promo, so when you pull a card you know which promo you're pulling. Last year they tried to do something like this, but every single elite flashed in red and you didn't know which promo you were getting. You just knew that you were going to be getting an elite card. Now they kind of are taking this from like NBA and stuff like that, so I think FIFA does the same thing. Actually, I don't think FIFA does that, but I really like the way. So like, see here, I think Keenan Allen's actual elite card is 87, but you can get these power-up cards using training and get them up to an 87 overall that way instead of spending coins. If that is the case, that's pretty sweet. I'm not even gonna lie. And I think every single week I'm going to be having these like live commentaries about the game and what I think of it in the past week and stuff like that until Madden 19 comes to a close. And if you guys would like stuff like that, I'd be talking about stuff from the past week, what has been going on in Madden 19 and what I've been doing in Madden 19 and how I've been thinking about Madden 19. If you guys would like something like that, pretty much what I'm doing right now, then let me know in the comments down below and I'll be sure to make that happen. But I think the pack luck, definitely, I would say, definitely looks a lot like it was last year. You really are still not pulling that many elites. They told you that like this animation is sweet for Legends, and there's the 88 overall Bruce Smith, the most expensive Legend card that goes into the set. I got pretty lucky with that, not even gonna lie, and I just pulled it and was like, oh hey, I pulled it. I didn't really get that great of an excitement because I didn't even know. I wasn't even a good enough level yet to see Legend sets, I don't think, yet, so I didn't really know what was going on. I couldn't even go on the auction block yet or anything like that. So that's the elite flash thing kind of thing. It's pretty sweet, but the like, it's just in the like game. I know I just stuttered a shit ton, but I really don't care. In the actual game, like, whenever, like, you guys know that last year I was like a 100% run heavy offense. I don't know if I can do that this year. I really don't. I think running is going to be horrible this year, because every single time I'd be giving the ball off to Mark Ingram, he would start off so slow and it would take him forever to get back into like the speed that he should have been running, which was kind of annoying because I didn't know, like, it just made no sense to me, because he'd be running so slow when I'd hand the ball off to him, and it was just so bad. I didn't understand what to do, and it was just confusing me because every single time I would hand the ball off to him, he would start off so slow, and then all of a sudden he'd just go fast. And that split second where he's going slow, anything can happen with the defensive line, and they can come get him because he's not going as fast as he can. I don't know if the game's supposed to do that. I don't know if it's because of the difficulty I was playing on, but that's just one of the number one things that I was realizing when I was playing, because I was trying to run the ball a lot, trying to see what run plays were good, and I could not figure it out because he was just running the ball in such a weird way, and there was nothing I could do about that. And I don't know, it just really got to my head and really made me play horribly. But anyways, back to the pack odds. They seem like exactly how they were last year. They definitely don't seem boosted. I know they said like with 80 or overall elites, they're like, hey, we're gonna make them 80 overall elites because you'll pull more of them. Well, that still needs to show, because if that's the case, I should be pulling 80 overall elites like I was last year towards the middle of the year every single pack. Because at the middle of last year, I'd be pulling 80 overall elites in almost every single pack. And it's stupid how this time of year, at the beginning of the year, it's so hard to pull these elites, and then they make it so much easier later in the year. Like, I know it makes sense to do that, but for the reason they made 80 to 84 cards elites was so you'd pull them more. And the fact that you don't, and the main reason why they did that is not working, then what's the freaking point of doing that in the first place? Like, that entire thing just makes me mad. It really makes me mad. But other than that, like, other than the running thing, that's probably just something I gotta figure out. And all the other aspects of the game, I am really enjoying the game. They added so freaking much to this game, and to Ultimate Team at least, and added many different things that you can do throughout the year. It seems like at this point, I can't say that now. I'd probably have to judge that halfway through the year. But it seems like they added so much to the game for you to not get bored when there's 2 months until the next Madden coming out. So it's like they added more things so you'd be able to get more rewards, get better cards in your team, and actually allow everyone to attempt to get to a 99 overall or close to it by the end of the year. And that seems pretty sweet to me, and it seems like an awesome thing to do, because you got the solo battles. I played one game of that was pretty fun. I mean, I played on like the second to last or third to last difficulty because I didn't know what I was doing, but those are pretty fun. They give you a lot of XP, but the main thing is about this beta version of the game is I don't want to be wasting that much time on like solo challenges and stuff like that. I want to waste that time when I actually get the game, and I don't want to waste my 10 hours doing solo challenges and stuff like that, which is why I hated the beginning of Ultimate Team, playing the preseason challenges, because some of them went longer than they should have went, and it really took off a lot of time. But that is pretty much what I think about Madden 19 right now at this point. I am enjoying it. I wish I had more time to play it before the release date, and I kind of wish I did this pack opening after the game actually came out, because like you're gonna be getting so much stuff from the pre-order that it's not really that much worth it now, because I just did like a $50 pack opening, and I'm gonna be getting more cards that I pre-ordered, and I don't know, that's just my opinion. But that's what I think about the game right now at this point. It wasn't that much, but if you guys would like me to do like a weekly commentary like this, my voice would definitely be a lot louder. My voice is just really bad right now. That's why I'm talking so quietly. But if you guys would like me to do this like every week or something like that, every other week, let me know in the comments down below, and I'd be 100% sure to do that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Let me know what you guys think about Madden 19 if you're playing it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, homies.